Hello guys and welcome to
Radio check.
my first video on the SF1000 wheel, new and updated one. We are doing Montreal as Lewis Hamilton. We'll do as best we can in the sprint, and then after that we shall do a last to first challenge in the race. Hadjar, no. Damn it. Damn you, Hadjar. Bit of a snap there. Of course, this 2025 Ferrari, it was pretty terrible. There we are, trying now to get a decent sector one, which we do. I've gone completely off there. That was terrible. Don't know why I got a warning for that. I guess it's just because I went off, but still, that was terrible. Here we are then, heading into turn 10, the hairpin that caused Mercedes all that trouble during the race. I've got a very wonderful exit, and I think I'm going to get past Isaac Hadjar here. Or not. How is this man this quick in a straight? Oh, this is going to be awful.
Dropped to P17. P17.
Don't do the chicane very well because Hadjar was in the way, but we come up to the line now, the shortest run. It's a 1:11.0. We take that here in Montreal for the sprint. Just trying to recharge my battery a bit here. Max, what are you doing? We'll go onto the grass there. George Russell is here on the intermediates. I'm going to go for another lap on slicks instead.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Here we go, and I'll see if I can improve at all here in Montreal. Wow, it's very, very slippery. Down into the first corner, I'm already 0.8 of a second down. Just risking crashing the car here. So I am seriously not going to improve in these conditions whatsoever. As they go deep and off the track. Yeah, as we run off the circuit. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to answer the door. Oh my god, I'm cooling right now. This is not nice whatsoever, is it? Tyres are getting rather cold now. Yeah, that was that was the risk. I managed to save it, thankfully. Yeah, I can't do anything about improving now, but I don't need to. It's going to be pole position for the sprint. Oh, into the wall on the exit there. Somehow, mostly kept this car in one piece. Nearly did the Vettel there. Leclerc's out here, P20 for him now.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh my god, sorry Leclerc. Can I overtake him? I'm just gonna back out the way a bit here. I'm gonna be able to overtake him. Oh, good deep there. I'm in the wall. Well
The
then.
floor's damaged, I'm afraid. Expect significant performance issues until you come in and let us start repairs. Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing.
That is it
Suggest
then
we
for
box to
sprint
change
qualifying. Here in Montreal. That is it, all done. And dusted, we've hit the wall. We are out of the sprint qualifying. But we are starting from pole position. So there we go then. Retiring, we are out. Of the session. Damn
And
it,
that's it
guys.
for sprint qualifying.
We do
Plenty
get
more
pole
coming up over the
2
rest
tenths
of the
over
weekend.
max.
So we'll see you all tomorrow.
And 10 seconds the guys who did the laps on inters. Where was Leclerc in the end? P20. Damn. Well, we're going to try and do something in the sprint. But in the race, it is going to be a last to first. Okay. Well, hello guys. We are here in Montreal for the sprint race. Let's see what we can do. Sorry, I was just opening my window. Let's go. Formation lap underway. From P1 as Lewis Hamilton, Pierre Gasly there in P3, Alex Albon P4. Fair play, especially Gasly, considering how bad the Alpine was in 2025. I've nearly done a Colapinto there. All on mediums. Yeah, let's see what we can do in this race.
We're not expecting any changes to the weather today. It should be dry throughout.
Oh god. Alright. Sounds like it's going to be a fully dry sprint race then, here in Montreal. Right, here we go then, guys. Oh god, I've messed that up.
Okay, not the best placement
whoopsies.
there, mate. Let's try and get a good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Oh my god. What? I just... My throttle just didn't throttle. I'm just gonna... 1 second, I'm just changing my wheel dash. There we go, right, okay. I'm fine with the horrific start. Oh, but why is my wheel got stuff in the wrong units? Sorry, I don't know why that hasn't saved. Okay, right. Sorry about that. My wheel settings just did not save. I'll keep the bad start though. Down to P4 is not too bad. Could be better. Could also be much, much worse. Come on guys, get going. Don't want Verstappen to run away here. Oh no.
Okay,
Come on,
listen,
come
don't
on,
worry about
man.
it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option.
Leave room, bro. Sorry, I'm gonna flash that back. Because I so should have got room there. I was fully alongside him. Oh, there we go though. On the exit, getting past Lando Norris. Now, can we gain on Alexander Albon? He's in P2 in this sprint. I'm going to defend the inside. I'm going to go for the outside line and take the position there. Lovely move. Oh, Norris got past him as well.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Verstappen then P1 in this race, so I'm not as quick because new wheel obviously makes things very difficult like that. How's that kind of thing? I only lost time. Okay, that one makes sense.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Need to recharge some battery. Desperately. Oh, yeah, of course I gained time there. Totally. If the penalty's unfair, I'll flash it back. If it's not, I won't.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
We are starting to gain on Max, just like Hamilton did in that real life 2026 Canadian Grand Prix, with a lovely move to overtaking. I hope that we can replicate that here. Alright, we've got the DRS on Max. Let's see what I can do. Very annoying of where the sun is positioned right now because of the shadows into that final corner. We are going to gain on Verstappen though. Can we replicate Hamilton's move
Great work.
from
That's a
real
new
life
fastest lap
into
of the
the
race.
first turn? We absolutely can. Beautiful stuff, guys. Up to the lead here in this sprint. 3 laps to go. We now lead the Canadian Grand Prix sprint race.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Verstappen is gaining quite a lot. Harvest some battery into the chicane. As we went deep into the chicane, got a bad exit, went wide by the wall of champions. Verstappen going for the move towards the inside at turn number 1. Oh, I've lost the rear though. Stepping out there, wheel to wheel with the Dutchman. Just about playing on ahead of Max. These tyres are starting to die. This car is now starting to feel like the real life 2025 Ferrari. That atrocious car that it was. Oh my god, the oversteer right now.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Okay. Sorry, but like, I'm not coping with annoying wing damage. Anyway, here we are. Gaining on Verstappen. Can I send a lunge up the inside of the hairpin? Will to will with him. I'm going to be the one to take the DRS from him. Now move over, past Verstappen, through the chicane we go there. Lovely stuff, and Norris has got past him as well. Verstappen though looking at attacking Lando in towards the first corner. And yet again the rear of my car steps out. This Ferrari is not a very nice thing to drive. It snaps, man. Verstappen's dropped back a bit, and here comes Lando Norris now. He's got a P5 in this sprint. He's got a straight and a lap to attack me. Sorry, my headset just decided that was a good time to turn off. There we go, ahead of Lando.
Okay, mate, this is the final
Don't
lap
need
of
to
the race.
defend
The final
in
lap.
towards the first turn. The rear end of the car very, very floaty. It's deep through the first section there, hitting the barrier on the exit of turn number 5. Trying everything to keep this car in a straight line. It just doesn't seem to be working. Change my dash to the position where it tells me I can push a bit quicker. Push a bit more, not quicker, sorry. Now, Lando Norris has got ahead. Up the inside of the hairpin. Trying to get past him, make a bit of contact with him. Verstappen could potentially get past him as well. Here is Lando Norris's chance. I'm going to hold the inside. He's going to go around the outside. He does clear my car, but I am able to get back on the inside as I hit the wall of champions. Verstappen gets through, Norris gets through. Albon nearly got through.
Typical weekend, but come away with good points. That's mega. Thank you.
Last corner. Norris got past me.
So that wraps up
Just
the sprint race,
fully
but there's still more action yet to
ran
come
out
this
of grip
weekend.
there
We've
on
got
the
qualifying.
outside. There was nothing I could do. Let's have a look at this start then. My throttle just didn't... Like, I have my foot down, it just didn't engage. Where was it that I got past Lando? It was here. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was on the exit. Yeah, got past Lando there, went to the outside of Albon, who for some reason massively jumped out of the way. This was my lovely move around the outside of Max. Rear of the car stepping out so much. And there again, defending from Max. Oh, the rear. Seriously stepped out there. Going wheel to wheel with him. Just about to get past him on the exit. I was leading here quite comfortably, but again the rear sliding around so much. This was going on to the last lap. Just step out so much at turn 1. That was my mistake where I hit the wall too. There, got up the inside of Lando. Went deep, kind of hit him, dragged him wide. Verstappen then should have got both of us, but didn't. I had not much battery to use. Yeah, only 30% down this straight. Then down into the final chicane. I sent it up the inside. Got it done, but had no grip. Ended up in the wall on the exit. Norris came through. Yeah, got up the inside, got it stopped. Just the rear stepped out as soon as I got on throttle. Like at this point, it's looking good. Because then Norris is backed out, but then the rear steps out. So when I turn the other way, I then have to do it with some crazy saver. Fully turning right at the exit on the Wall of Champions. Let's have a look at it from Norris's point of view. He knows I'm there, leaves the room, sees a mistake, goes through. What about Max? Pretty good for him too though. Oh, he backs out and Albon got through. Albon nearly got past me as well. Look how far back he is into the chicane. You can see it all unfolding beautifully as Verstappen gets out of the way. Gains on me. Nearly beats me. Not quite beating me though. What was the gap in the end? Oh, 12 milliseconds. Anyway, we head to Grand Prix qualifying, which I will, of course, not actually be doing.
Villeneuve. Who's going to...
Damage, body. What? Oh, is that from the race? From the sprint race, it carries over, I guess.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Interesting bug, that one. Right, here we go then. I'm not gonna do a lap because I want to start from the back, but we'll just see. Just do a bit of a lap for fun.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
This is looking like a decent lap so far. I'm not going to set a time obviously, but this is looking pretty nice. Verstappen has got 1:11.6. Oh, went off there though. Slow me down. Got Liam Lawson to contend with on the end of this straight, or from the start of this straight. Liam Lawson jumps out all the way. Oh, he's not on a lap anyways. Using absolutely all of my battery. Nearly put it in the Wall of Champions. Anyway, because I want to start from the back. Oh, I'd have quite easily beaten Max's time there. There we go. Let's do a push lap in the rain on slicks again, because that is fun. sliding.
We've dropped to P20.
It's pretty fun to do this on slicks in these conditions. Oh, clip the grass there. Whoops. Pretty bad mistake. Just did a George Russell and a Kimi Antonelli. Okay, whoopsies. Anyway, that is it for qualifying then, guys. We move on to the main race, the feature race. I'll be starting from the back just for fun. And guys, let's see what we can do in the main race. Here we go then, guys. Let's see what we can do in the race here in Montreal. Last to first. As Lewis Hamilton.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
It's not really a strategy I'd like, to be honest. Go hards and there. 25 laps of Montreal. Go a bit extra. Alright, just flip my dash on. Here we go. Formation lap. I wish they added starting from the pit lane, man. That would be so cool. Because that's what I do in all of these challenges. Yuki Tsunoda down here in P17. Oh, some things don't change, I guess. Where the hell am I going here? Whoopsies. Ignore that one, guys. Oh my god, that was so nearly hitting the back of Stroll. All single file so ridiculously slowly. There we go, that's decent. Alright, here we go then. Decent start here. And then I get brake chase. Of course. What a surprise. Oh, hello Stroll, trying to get past me immediately. Again. Get around Alexander Albon, Tsunoda, I think. It's going to be caught up a bit. He's in a quicker car, but I should be able to get past him because it is Yuki Tsunoda as he dives up the inside on Nico Hulkenberg. I'll pick off Hulkenberg then. And then go around the outside of Tsunoda. And then up the inside of Tsunoda. Lovely stuff. Up to P16 already then. There we go, up the inside of Liam Lawson into the hairpin. P14 then. By the end of this opening lap, that Red Bull of Verstappen is running away as Fernando Alonso is in P2. Bit too far back to go for the move on Behrman. He's on the hards, we're on the mediums. It's going to be a drag race and he's quicker than me in the straight.
DRS
Going
now
to get
available.
up the inside though. Into turn 1. It's through turn 2. Here we go. Through turn 4 and 5. That's the grass then, and he spun the car around. Only gained 1 place on this lap. Let's try and make it a second one as we go up the inside of Carlos Sainz at the hairpin. Getting past him. Bortoleto in P10. Fair play to him. We are now gaining on Pierre Gasly, and actually, is that Bortoleto going for a move on Piastri? It is. We use this opportunity to recharge. They are going to be slow through the chicane. Can I now pick off Gasly because of it? And gaining on PA is going to force me to go around the outside and then cut over. That was some horrible stuff there from PA Gasly. Oh, okay. What else was I supposed to do there? Got up the inside of him this time then. Bortoleto and the Sauber is on the
Look
hard.
out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Trying it, everything, practically pushing him through these corners as we go up the inside. Into turn 7, then 8. We head down the back straight towards turn 8 and 9. A decent run through the chicane. If I can do anything to gain on
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Piastri and Isaac Hadjar here in PA. Esteban Ocon in P7. It's incredible for those guys. Of course, we've had Piastri out of position now. We've had Tsunoda out of position. Alonso's up there in P2. Getting onto the grass on the exit there, that is not what we needed. Piastri having a look at Isaac Hadjar, trying to go the long way round at the hairpin and get a better exit. I'm not quite able to do so. Piastri though is going to gain on Isaac Hadjar. I'm going to gain on Oscar Piastri. There's a yellow flag out front. It's Verstappen. Verstappen is going to retire from this Canadian Grand Prix to go around the outside of Piastri into the chicane. We now enter the yellow flag zone, and Max Verstappen is retiring from the lead of the race here in Montreal. I will take that as a free position. Fernando Alonso leads.
Okay, information on Verstappen. They're retiring from the race.
Fernando Alonso now leading this race in Montreal. Could he get his 31st win? His 33rd win?
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Gaining up to the back of Isaac Hadjar, going to go wheel to wheel down the back straight. How is he out dragging me here? I get the better line though, going through the chicane and get the lead. Get the position. Up to P7 now.
Great work, you're catching the car
Oh,
ahead
another
by
yellow
around
flag.
5/10 a lap.
Oh, there's a car on the barriers there. Oh, is that Verstappen? Oh, never mind, it was. I'm still alive. Why is it? He parked, but in the barrier. Esteban Ocon up here in P6. That'll be an epic result for Haas. Oh, damn it. Bit wide there.
Seeing a lot
Been
of
trying to
tyres now.
recharge
We've got a new
battery on this
strategy if
lap.
you want to take a look at it.
What is that new strategy? Lap 10.
Understood, copy that.
Nah, not feeling it. Wheel to wheel now with Esteban Ocon on the straight towards turn number 1. Go down the inside and take the position. It's through turn 2. Into 3, 4, 5. Then turns 6 and 7. I'm not steering at 6, 7 tree. Close to Antonelli. Try and get him on the back straight. Oh, 2 laps in a row I've done that now. Warning, fair enough. I guess I did gain a minuscule amount of time. Don't want another warning. Gaining on Kimi down this back straight. Is it going to be enough to go for a move into the chicane by the Wall of Champions? It is. That's a good move to get past Kimi.
Nice move, good job.
It's a lovely sender. Esteban Ocon is now getting past him and getting up into P6. I had the world's worst line through turn 1 and 2 there. The rear just stepping out. Oh my god, I'm going to go across the grass there.
Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop.
That's not a warning. I didn't gain anything in the game. Come on.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds.
We're up to P5, which is not a bad start. The guys on hards are probably going to be a bit quicker than me now. But I'm going to pit earlier and hopefully get a good undercut. Fernando Alonso, by the way, is still leading this Grand Prix. Oh, it's that track limit, so I'm fine. I think I gained a bit.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Sorry, my headset decided to turn off. What I was saying, I wish it worked in the game as it did in real life with track limits. You get 3 warnings, black and white flag, penalty. That should be exactly how it is in the game. But oh, come on. I'm not having a penalty where I don't gain time. If I gain time, fine, and I'll take the penalty. If I don't gain time, I'm not getting a penalty. Russell with a move on Lando Norris at the hairpin. He gets past him. Norris there is going to have a good opportunity to get back at him down this straight. Oh, I've gone very deep into that chicane.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 2.8 seconds.
Charles Leclerc, meanwhile, has just got into the lead of this race. The second I caught up to this pack, I feel like I'm going to drop back off because my tyres are cooked. I need the hards to last a long time, and that's the only reason I'm not pitting. But these are dying. Oh, and there's a crash down there at the first corner. Let's have a look at this. What has gone on at the back? Oh, an Aston. Oh, Stroll's spun it. Stroll's just spun it and blocked Alex Albon. Okay. Nothing new there then, in regards of Stroll spinning.
Okay, gap to the
Norris
car
got back
ahead,
ahead of Russell in the end.
1.6 seconds.
I'm thinking about pitting this lap, guys. I'm not sure. I think I'll do one more. I'll do one more and then pit.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in lap.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it turned 1 and 2. It's horrible now. Just can't get on throttle, I'm gonna spin. Oh my god, I'm in the wall there on the exit.
Gasly has
Managed
the
to
lead.
get DRS, which is nice. Gasly has the lead. Are we okay, Mark? Okay, that's quite funny.
Remember,
Actually.
box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you
Oh,
approach
Alonso
and
has not
make
been
sure you
able
don't
to
speed.
keep up with Charles Leclerc. That's kind of sad, honestly. Alonso's 31st win could have come. I don't think it will now. Gaining on George Russell. I didn't get DRS though. Yeah, you go over there. Let me have the outside because I'm coming into the pits. Oh yeah.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Okay, that was a decent stop. Come out into a gap. That is very, very nice. No one anywhere near me on the racetrack. 4 seconds ahead, 4 seconds behind. That is good. Oh, it's nice to have grip again. Honestly, a 2-stop in this race could have been viable. I don't think it will be viable now, but it could have been.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
Should probably be using this time to
1.5
recharge,
seconds.
not use my battery, so I'm going to need it later on in the race. If I can get up to like 60%, that'll be nice. Although I do need to push for the undercut. We need to get
Tyre
past
condition
Sainz here.
still looking good.
Up the inside into turn 8. Through 9, we get past him.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 15.4 seconds.
Almost got up to Isaac Hadjar and Oscar Piastri now I think about it. They're probably going to start to pit this lap, the hard runners. There's not that many drivers on the medium, and the drivers who have taken the medium this far, then fair play, because mine were absolutely cooked. Hadjar was so slow through there, his tyres are dead. One thing I do know for sure though is I am going to undercut to the lead of this race, I am fairly certain. Just drive past Hadjar on the exit there. He could do nothing to defend. Yes, the hard runners are in. Charles Leclerc is in. Oscar Piastri, another driver who's coming to the pits.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Kimi Antonelli, we have caught back up to him. They are so slow on their incredibly worn tyres. We push our way past Antonelli.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.5 seconds.
I was behind Norris. The gap is now 8 seconds. And I've made my pit stop. If that doesn't show you how bad their tyres are, I don't know what does.
Okay, Alonso's in the pits.
Alonso
Gap to
comes
your
into the
teammate
pits.
behind.
He's going to be down in P4.
3.9 seconds.
At least. No, he's going to be down in P5. Oh my god, I've hit the wall. I've done a colapinto there. It was okay in the end.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Alright, here we go then. Gonna go for a push lap. Try and take fastest lap again. Want to secure it. Just for fun. We're in the lead right now. We'll probably be caught by the end by the medium runners because my tyres are going to start to die. Although their tyres as well actually are probably going to die. There we go through the hairpin. Onto the back straight. Towards the chicane. We've done purple, purple. I would love another purple. Is it gonna happen? That chicane was mighty. On the run up to the line. It is another purple, yeah. It's 3 purple sectors. Fastest lap. A mistake at turn 1. Beautiful dive. 6.1 second lead over a Ferrari 1-2. And sadly it looks as if Alonso's 33rd win is no longer on the cards whatsoever. That Sauber, I think Hulkenberg, how is he that far behind? I just realised it is a 8-second gap between Leclerc and Norris. That is crazy. Want the gap up to 7 seconds on Charles Leclerc. If he's got any pace, he needs to use it now. He needs more than a second a lap. I mean, if I make a mistake, could be possible. If my tyres die, again, could be very possible that he catches that. He's not out of it yet. My tyres are not the better tyre to be on right now. But if and when my tyres die, Leclerc is going to have a wonderful opportunity. Okay, now it's starting to get tough through the first two corners. Specifically turn 2. So here we are up at the hairpin. We now power down the back straight towards the final chicane, the end of the lap, and the Wall of Champions. This, by the way, this chicane is like the 2 of the most satisfying corners in the world. I absolutely love it. Probably my 3rd favourite corner, or 3rd favourite set of corners in F1. Best being Eau Rouge, 2nd best probably being Cops at Silverstone. Oh god. Bit of a mistake there, it's okay. Won't use too much time. Also, a 2-stop is definitely viable, because if I pit for softs now, I'll be absolutely rapid. I'll be catching Leclerc by about 3 seconds a lap. And, yeah. I could probably still do it. Anyway, this lap was a bad lap.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh my god, how did I keep that out of the barriers? That was sketchy. That was the first major mistake of the race. That was absolutely horrible. That lap was a 1 minute 14.9. That's a very bad lap. And a very, very sketchy moment at the Wall of Champions. I somehow kept it out the barriers. I tagged the wall again there. Did I gain time? No, I just lost a tenth because of the bump. And yeah, it's like, have a penalty. So stupid. That was not a nice moment again. My tyres are a bit on the edge now, starting to lose quite a lot of grip, quite a lot of traction. .5 seconds in front from the last place. This strategy with the undercut was the way to go, no doubt about it. Because the hard tyres at this track are incredibly powerful. Right, in the race, apart from maybe 5 laps if there was a safety car, the softs are unusable. The mediums, you're going to have to use them. The hards, you're going to have to use them. And the hards are extraordinarily good. The mediums, they're not great, to be honest. Because of how quickly they die. The hards,
11.2 seconds.
oh my god, they are so good. But anyway, enough of tyre yapping. We are on the penultimate lap here in Montreal. One lap to go after this one. Oh, that's a silly little mistake there. I'm the same straight as that Sauber now. Nearly lapped him. I could see him. I can see the Sauber. I want to lap in. I'm not quite going to be able to do it.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
We're on the last lap now here in Montreal. 11.9 second lead. My tyres are now dead. Somehow, Charles Leclerc was not able to catch me. Hulkenberg there at the hairpin. I am now at the hairpin. I really wanted to lap him. It's not going to happen. But we are going to come through from P20 on the grid to win here in Montreal, a circuit that is very special to Lewis Hamilton. And not only have we started last and gone on to win, we're going to...
Okay, we've been given a
We're
time
gonna win
penalty.
by
It will go
13
against our finishing
seconds.
time at the end of
Ends
the
up
race. Get
being
your head down
9
and let's get it done.
due to the penalty. I will take that one because I did actually gain time.
Mega job, guys.
But anyway.
What an amazing result. Thank you so much. So proud of you all. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing.
Thank you.
P1 here in Montreal.
And extending
SF
his
1000
already
wheels.
record-breaking
It is the best of the
winning record.
best. Absolute work of art.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
And there we have it then. P2 in the sprint, P1 in the race. That was the sprint result. That was the race result. And after the sprint plus the race, that is the final result of the championship standings. Hamilton 32, Norris 23, Leclerc 18, Russell 12. Then we've got Alonso, Piastri, Albon, Ocon, Verstappen, Bortoleto, Antonelli, Hulkenberg, Gasly, Hadjar, Behrman and Sainz, and then 4 drivers did not score anything, being Colapinto, Tsunoda, Lawson, and Stroll. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.